yeah, that got the fan going. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Let's turn the fan off. What do you think? Turn the fans off. That'll help. Probably have some gain going. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got going here. All right. Let me look at this. Oh, we have a lot of noise. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Harsh voice to noise. I should, oh yeah. There we go. I'm gonna have to do something here. Brand new computer. I'm gonna vanish for a moment my voice. I've got to scan some VSTs real quick. Rescan. There we go. Oh yeah. Be right with you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this Reaper project and reopen it and hope that might fix all that noise that I got going on right now. Actually, you know what I can do is remove that and add. I think I can. There we go. Large voice to noise. There we go. And then I'm going to put one here also. Large voice noise. There we go. Okay. Now I think, yeah, here we go. Let's remove that. And we'll add RH voice to noise here. This is going to get nice and thank a friend of mine. There we go. Now we're all quiet. How's that? That's awesome. All right. Excellent. I'm going to close this. I'm going to minimize. I'm going to close that. There we go. All right. We're working. I like it. Now, okay, I got to bring my volume down in OBS because I don't want to blow up YouTube with my audio, and I should have. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's working. Everything's working. All right, now I want to, I'm just doing a little test of my new PC, and I'm going to try and open some windows here to see how things are working. I'm seeing the what OBS is looking like, but I want to go to my channel and see what this live stream is looking like on here. And I'm just going to play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and see what we got. Play a little bit and. All right. Yes. Okay, so cool. This should be working just fine. Got an endless loop. I'm gonna turn that live stream off on there, and I'm gonna go back to YouTube and find a backing track, and I'm gonna try and see if I can play along with it. What's really interesting right now is okay, cool. Is that my buffer on my N Reaper is extremely low. I'm having about 2 milliseconds of latency. Fading away and be mine. Okay, we'll try this one, see what happens. Okay, let me go back. That wasn't the one I was hoping for. There we go. Brand new strings on my guitar also. I've got to tune this thing up. Haven't played this guitar yet today. Seems like it's working great. Not good, Marshall. Hey, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm just kind of messing around tonight, and I love that question. You cannot plead. Yeah. I've been playing since I was 6 years old, so that means 48 years. Yeah, 3.5 decades, 4 decades. Yeah, seems like, dude, my knees hurt. This computer is working fantastic. And I think I might be a little bit hot. Hopefully I'm not clipping in YouTube world. It shows, well, thank you very much. That's a great compliment. That means a lot to me. So with this new computer, I got Reaper loaded in. I got all my stuff loaded in here, and not everything. I definitely have some software left to put in this thing, but it is not even blinking at what I'm doing, and should have really pretty good quality video and audio going on YouTube right now. What's astonishing to me is how low I'm able to set my buffer size. This is crazy, man. It's so new desktop, yeah. The one you got like a year ago. Yeah, it's been a year and a half. It just doesn't have enough processing power. I couldn't do live streams and use the software that I like to use to make things work properly. I was running into audio issues in doing live streams, and so like I join in on somebody else's live stream, Independent Men United. I would go over there and they'd want me to play, and I'd try to play, and it would glitch and it would stop and go, and I can't have that when I'm playing. It's like I don't know. I consider myself a professional, so I don't want to have bad sound. And I think the decision that I've made here, and the help that I've gotten from, well, I got some great help from a little company called Dell Computers. And what they did was they asked me for the specs. Now, I'm wondering about let me go to the stream. I'm kind of doing some testing here, so forgive me. I just want to see what things are looking like over here. See what you make this full screen. Okay. Seems like it's looking pretty darn good, and I'm just wondering about my movements and such when it's going on. If it's, yeah, there's definitely. So I think I can make some improvements in the video, and so I'm going to try and do that with just using a program that I have called Logitech. See if I can open this up. I may have my exposure set. Yeah, that got out of focus. Yeah, about 13. That's where it gets nice. And we'll bring the exposure down one more, which now, let's see how bright I can make this light. And there we go. Should have a little bit smoother action on the camera. You guys, and forgive me for Dustin, again, you know, I'm a single person, so I can't have my wife go check things for me. I'm going to turn the gain up on my camera a little bit, and I'm going to warm the temperature up a little, make it a little more like my home. That looks pretty good. It was a little bit brown. Let's go cold. There we go. Yeah, that seems to be looking a little better. There's still a little bit of like blurriness when I'm moving my hand quickly like that, and that might be again just because I've got my exposure set too high. Could be, I don't know. We're okay being a little bit. Looks pretty good. Okay, let me close this window. Come on, there we go. We'll go back. to this other, we'll go back here. This should, got that muted. I'm gonna go back one more and find another backing track. Wow, that's amazing. Neo Soul R&B in D minor. I don't know. Ram jam in D minor, kind of fun. Oh yeah, Brandy, hello. Congrats on the new computer. Thank you. Yeah, it seems to be working perfectly, exactly what I expected. Everything thus far, and literally I just fired it up this afternoon and have a lot of stuff loaded into it, so I'm really happy with it so far. Now, I wanted to try it out for a stream tonight just to see if how it's behaving, and the way it's behaving is astonishing. I can't believe, yeah, we get a new computer. Yeah, well, and the help that I got from, I'm seeing the numbers right now and the processing that's being used by my computer, and This is exactly what I expected to see. The guy at Dell got the specs for my old computer, and it worked fine, but the built-in failure caught up to it. And what I've done is I've insured this one against that, so that this one slows down. They're required to send me a new one, so I've got insurance for that. But he looked at the specs of my old one, and this one's got way hotter. This is way more than I need. Computers are like that. No, Fred's never failed because of built-in failure. The computers, especially up till a couple of years ago, were built and phones also, we all know this, they build in failure in them. They slow down over time, and that's built into them by its programming and hardware and software glitches that are built into them, so we have to buy new ones. It's not a conspiracy. It's well known that happens. And they kind of started to try and regulate that. I would love to see them try and regulate computers that have built-in failure. Their software and bugs and stuff already in them when you buy them, and like whatever. That world is so terribly vast. So anyhow, this one I have insured. So if this thing starts slowing down for any reason, I get a new computer. Grandpa's day when he was working at GE. Yeah. Planned obsolescence. Yeah. So right now I'm running through my ToneMaster Pro. And I want to open up Reaper here, and I want to look at, I think I have, I have a, let's see, archetype, okay, Morgan Amp Suite, okay, I gotta get that one off there. I haven't loaded all of my, BSD3, let's do Pliny. All right, so, I have my, I have a, I'm going to lose my guitar here for a moment, and I'm going to switch it over to another input, and so now it should be running through archetype Pliny, and I want to give me a moment here. I'm going to show you again using foot pedals with VSTs. I'm running a VST right now to, and I want to put Petrucci on here too. I should, archetype Petrucci, where's archetype Petrucci? Where is archetype Petrucci? Huh. Okay, I'm not seeing archetype Petrucci in here, and I installed it. I'm pretty sure I did. Forgive me, you guys. Let me show you what I'm up to here. I've got Pliny X open right now, and it's working just fine. You're hearing it. It's not nearly as loud as my other guitar. I can make it louder, but we can put it on a higher gain amp. And okay. However, I should be seeing archetype Petrucci in here. I'm going to close that one down, and I'm going to cancel that. And I want to see, I'm pretty sure Petrucci, I did install archetype Petrucci X. Let me see if it's activated. Okay. Yeah, okay. So maybe Petrucci didn't scan into Reaper. So let's go back to Reaper. I'm going to lose my voice for a moment. Okay. I'm going to go in and see if I can make it find Petrucci. So here we go. You're going to lose my voice for a moment. Let's see. Scan plugins that failed to scan. Archetype. There it is. Okay. Plugins that failed to scan. Let's see what else. Isotope. Oh, those all did. Oh, we'll go ahead and put Gojira in here also. Okay. I'm not quite sure why those failed to. I'm not sure why those failed to scan. That was interesting. I did not lose my voice while I was doing that. Okay, so now I should be able to add BST3 archetype Petrucci. There it is. Look at that. Pretty cool. Now we're gonna bypass all of this stuff in Petrucci, except for the wah pedal. And we're gonna go to the wah. And I want to be able to turn it on and off, so we're gonna go to the wah and we're gonna activate it, and then we're gonna go to parameter, and we're gonna go learn. And I know it's on right now, and I'm gonna step on number 4. Oh, I've got to, let's turn that off. I've got to go into my MIDI devices. So let's go to preferences. It's strange that I'm not losing my voice when I'm doing this. That's interesting. Let's go to MIDI devices, MIDI inputs, live logic. We gotta activate it. And let's see, let's do the Focusrite USB MIDI. I don't have my, let's reset all MIDI devices. Okay, so let's turn this on. Go to parameter and go learn, and step on number 4, and we're gonna make it toggle. Okay, so now I can turn the wah on and off. Now, I wanna move the wah. And I want to go parameter learn, and I'm going to touch my treadle pedal here. And we're going to make it absolute, so now I can turn my wah on. Okay, so it's not moving all. Oh, hang on. I thought that was. I have it turned down. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know what I have to do to make that move all the way. Huh. So I only get that much movement. I don't know. Let me see if I go to, whoops. Move this again. Go to parameter, learn. Oh, maybe I gotta do this. And I hit OK. I can't remember. No, that's not what you do. Seems like it was absolute. I might have something going on with my. No. Yeah, it's only moving so much. Let me see my pedal. There we go. Okay, I had the knob on that thing turned the wrong direction, and it wasn't plugged. It wasn't. Oh, I have to go all the way that way. Maybe that was it. Okay. Okay, cool. It's working. So let's go back to, let's turn it off. All right, now we'll go to, I'm gonna put this in front of Pliny. Come on, here we go. Now let's go to Pliny, and we got the gate. What do I want to turn on and off? Let's turn the compressor on and turn it down a little bit. And I don't want to, let's, no, let's see what other effects do I have. I got a chorus. I don't really want to turn the chorus on, so let's turn the delay on and off with that. Let's learn that. Oops, got to go to here, learn, we'll make it 1, and we'll go to toggle. So now I can turn the delay on and off with the push of a button. And let's go ahead and turn the reverb on and off. We'll learn this. I'll put it in overdrive. I'll put that on number 5. And, okay, so, oops, toggle. Okay, toggle. Okay, so now I can turn my reverb on and off. It seems to be working just fine. And then we're going to go down here to our amp switch, and we're going to go to parameter, and we're going to learn. And I'm going to make the amp switch on channel 6. And I can make this toggle. Now the bummer is I can only move from 1 amp to the outer 2 amps. I'm not sure. I have to make it a command thing in order to make it move from like this one to this one. And then we'll go over here to our, what do we want to do? Let's just see, I got 1 pedal left. Setting up a 6-channel. Let's just be able to turn the, no, let's be able to turn the drive on. Yeah, that way I can use, let me switch the amp. And we'll see what that drive does. Okay, I definitely need to turn that amp. And I'll get myself louder. Let's, where's the master? Okay. Sounds pretty nice. Overdrive to turn the overdrive on and off. Let's learn. We'll go channel 3 to make a toggle. Okay, I think I'm ready to jam a little bit. Boy, that panning is crazy. Oh, tap tempo. Let's see. That's what I have to do. I have to set my tap tempo. I can't remember. Let me see. Let's see. I can't remember. Let's see. I can't remember how to. Wow, this is strange. This is running sound. It has sound going. Let's see. I can't remember. This is such a trip. Now it seems to be, wow, okay. Okay, so let me see. Track control, let's go. One thing I wish Reaper would do is give you a search option in here so you can search some keywords. Let's see. I may have to do mid-general. MIDI inputs, buffering. I cannot remember how to make it learn. If I go, yeah, I can't remember how to make it set. Oh, actions. And I go up here and go tap. Options, recording, set track. Okay, let's go metronome. Enable metronome. Come on, speed, set metronome, volume, enable, disable. Let me see if I go metronome tap. Okay, let's do this. Let's go tempo. Just tempo, entire, clear, that might be it. Set rate from user supplied source, media, tempo, BPM. From time selection, clear tempo, adjust entire tempo envelope. Okay, this might be where it is. Options, ripple edit, set tempo, time 16 envelope, time base, project ruler. Okay, ruler, set project tempo from time selection. No. Display tempo changes. Looking at tempo. Set tempo. I don't know. This might be what it is, but let me see if there's a. I can't remember where. Should see. Tempo envelope. Increase current. Tap tempo. There we go. Add 2. And we'll make it toggle. Oh. I think. Well. Okay. Let's try that one. So now, if I we'll hit OK, and we'll let's close. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. So now what I do, the reason I wanted to do that is because now in my delay effect, I can set this this delay to sync with the tempo of my DAW. Pretty cool. So now, all right, let's try a backing track. Let's see, what do we got? Go back. Samurai jam tracks, that's cool. Fading away, oh no. Explosive Latin rock jam. Massive Jimi Hendrix track, psychedelic, E minor. Okay, let's try this. just fine. Peace out.